An 81-76 victory tonight. Coach, we'll start with an opening statement.
Well, I think, first of all, I'm very proud of the guys. They've shown incredible resilience for us over the last year and a half, and we could not be more thankful to them for that, because it hasn't always been easy. Obviously, everybody understands how disruptive this season has been and challenging. Obviously, being down to 7 scholarship players, brings on another challenge in itself. To have a number of heartbreaking games for us. I think we had 11 kind of come down to the last 2 possessions, certainly the last 2 minutes. And there's a lot for us to learn and grow to get better at that. Tonight, I'm not saying it was perfect down the stretch, especially defensively, giving up some threes there toward the end, but we didn't turn it over. We stepped up and made free throws. And I thought the best thing we did tonight was just stay with it, and we stayed together. You can't stay with it if you don't stay together. So for me, I'm really proud of those things. And they did it against a really quality opponent. What Coach Figger has done at Austin Peay, they've, the perennially one of the top 2 or 3 teams in this league since he's been there. Obviously got the league's reigning MVP. And so we were excited to be able to compete and to see where we were, and then even more excited to be able to get a victory.
Second game against them that you guys have been able to come back from an early deficit, and that's a very big, strong team to have to go against. Guys handled it well.
Yeah, I thought that, like I said before, I think that, we stayed together. We kept fighting. We were very fortunate, this is a team win. I know there were some big performances, especially by Junior, by Keyshawn, but this was a team win. I think at halftime we had 6 guys with 6 points or more. We thought that was the formula to win for us from an offensive perspective. I think we had 12 assists. I think we shot 57%. The question was going to be, could we keep them off the backboard? The first half, the backboard really hurt us. But again, I think, Marcus got in there and was able to compete a little bit. Austin certainly gave us something in the second half. Those 2 guys had foul trouble in the first. I thought Biggie was Biggie. He competed in there. He made some big shots. He had some leadership. There wasn't one guy that kind of got it done for us. This was a team win, and that's what basketball is, a team game. So, I think Junior just had a spectacular night from an offensive perspective. Made a lot of big shots, and was just really proud of him at the end there. Really him and Keyshawn both. But Junior, basically iced the game with the 2 free throws. And that's good. That's what we need when guys are able to step up and perform in the moment.
You mentioned Keyshawn and Junior both hit with career highs, but to me and Mike doing the stats, the player that seemed to stand out tonight was Dane Quest, and he's come a long way this season.
Yeah, Dane's made a lot of progress. Arguably the most improved player in the team, and he made some huge plays at halftime. I think he had 7 points in the first half. Was able to kind of keep us within reach when things were really hard for us. He also can provide you with defense. Tonight, he got 6 rebounds tonight, 3 offensive. I thought he was just the extra possessions were really, really critical for us in the second half.
And this is one of those games that it's a proof of concept win, because a lot of these guys are going to be back for the next couple of years. It's showing what this team is truly capable of, especially against a talented opponent like Austin Peay.
Yeah, I think, all season long we've shown that, for at least 3/4 of the season, certainly 2/3, that we've been able to compete in conference play. We've struggled sometimes to finish, whether it's scoring, struggle sometimes to finish, whether it's our defense, our rebounding. Certainly turnovers have been an issue for us in moments, but hopefully all these painful lessons, the suffering that we've had to go through, is laying a foundation for better play. And so I'm excited for the guys. And now their challenge is going to be tonight, can they eat correctly? Can they hydrate correctly? Can they rest correctly? Can they get themselves to class? Because they're much more than basketball players. Um, so, and then turn around and do it against, year in, year out, one, maybe the best team, best program in the league. So I'm excited tonight, but I'm even more excited to see about what happens next.
All right, we'll see you Saturday against Murray State.
Thank you.